making a dish from Louisiana. It is Cajun chicken and rice. So let's get our ingredients together so we can start cooking. Before we continue, I publish new videos every Tuesday, so remember to like, share, and subscribe. Also enable notifications and you'll be the first to know when new videos are published. So now, back to our recipe. For our chicken and rice, we are going to need chicken thighs, oil, rice, chicken broth, lemon. And for our Cajun seasoning, we're going to need smoked paprika, garlic powder, salt, ground cumin, chili powder, ground coriander, and Italian seasoning. So let's get back to the kitchen. Okay, so we need to get our seasoning blend together. So we are going to add in our smoked paprika. Make sure we get all of this out. Then some garlic powder, some salt, ground cumin, some chili powder, some coriander, and some Italian seasoning. And if you like, you can also add in a little bit of cayenne to kick it up a little bit. So we're going to give this a good mix. We want all our seasonings evenly blended. There we go. Alright, so now that we've got our seasonings together, so let's go ahead and pull our chicken over and we're going to start seasoning it up. Okay, so we've got our chicken thighs in a large bowl, and as always when we're working with raw meat, we need to make sure that we're going to wash our hands before and after. And I've also got me a little damp towel right here to the side because this is going to get a little messy. So we're going to take some oil and we're going to pour that over our chicken. And then we're going to give that a good toss. Make sure the oil gets coated, make sure the chicken thighs get fully coated with the oil. There we go. Wipe off some of the salt off my hands. And then we are going to use about half of our Cajun seasoning blend. And that looks about right. We're going to give this another good mix to get the seasonings all over the chicken. There we go. Let's add just a wee bit more. It's got a wonderful smell. There we go. That looks about right. Alright, so we're going to let this sit and marinate for about 30 minutes, and then we're going to get over to the stove and start cooking up our chicken thighs. So, see you in a bit. Okay, so we've got some oil heated up in a large pot over a medium-high heat. So we're going to add in our chicken thighs. And what we're going to do is we want to get these a nice even brown. And we may have to cook these in a couple of batches. Yeah, we are. I'm already running out of room. So, and you're going to want to make sure that these don't stick. So you're going to have to move them around a little bit. Alright, so I'm going to continue cooking up the thighs. And once we're done and ready to move on, we'll be right back. Okay, so our last little bit of chicken is done. So we're going to go ahead and pull this out. We're going to set this to the side. Get all these big pieces out of here. Alright, so let me set this to the side and we're going to continue building our chicken and rice. So back in just a minute. Okay, so to this we are going to add in our chicken broth. Alright, put that out of the way. That. Give this a good stir. And to this we are going to add in our rice. Our Cajun seasoning, the rest of it. And then our lemon juice. Alright, so now we are going to add our chicken back in. Make sure that all the drippings go into the pot. Alright, let me get this out of my way. Alright, so now we are going to take this and we are going to cover this and cook this for about 25 to 30 minutes till the rice is done. Okay, so to this we are going to add in our chicken broth. That. Give this a good stir. And to this we are going to add in our rice. Our Cajun seasoning, the rest of it. And then our lemon juice. Alright, so now we are going to add our chicken back in. Make sure that all the drippings go into the pot. Alright, let me get this out of my way. Alright, so now we are going to take this and we are going to cover this and cook this for about 25 to 30 minutes till the rice is done. Alright, so this has been going for 25 minutes. Alright, looking good. So the rice is just about done. So what we're going to do is we are going to turn this off and we're gonna let this sit for about 10 minutes uncovered so that the rice can absorb some of the liquid. So we'll be back and be plating up shortly. All right, so we've let this sit for about 15 minutes. So the rice has absorbed all the liquid. So we're gonna set us up a plate. It's another piece of chicken. And there we go. So I hope everyone's enjoyed the video. New videos are posted every Tuesday. And as always, remember, be nice and be kind, because you may make someone's day. And until next time, enjoy cooking in the kitchen.